This young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr. The kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage too just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg and you get an immediate welter bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
So here's the combat sambo master, and according to many, a future UFC champion, the Dagestani Khabib Nurmagomedov. Thus far, perfect 24-0, undefeated in the UFC. And this is just one tough customer. Mean, nasty, has the requisite heart to go with all of those skills. He'll take you down. You'll have a hard time getting up. Joe, this is one tough out at 155 pounds.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb G. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Thales Leites. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 27 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. This
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
First round underway. So here is the internationally recognized Sambo master, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Used to wrestle bears. Thankfully won't have to do that here tonight. Only taking on a human being, and those men haven't had much success against him. Splits the guard and connects with the punch. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
One thing to keep an eye out for is the wrestling and takedown ability of Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Nurmagomedov?
That one hurt.
Oh, hook to the head by Leites. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Straight right is there. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, he eats a punch to the head there, Joe, and he would be wise to get his head off of that center line. It's almost as if he's moving straight into that punch. Nice punch there by Leites. Joe blocks the body shot attempt there. Leites gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Double jab there by Nurmagomedov. Leites' attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Oh, spinning back kick. Oh, he's down.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Oh, nice strike landed there by Leites. And he connects there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Landed that one.
These guys are swinging.
45 seconds remain in the round. Nice punch by Thales Leites. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
Front kick to the body.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Very impressive striking going on in that round.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes. Finds his range with the jab. Leites' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at that, nice.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments. Oh, nice straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together and putting combinations on his opponent. He's got to mix up his strikes, change his tempo a little bit, and try to get his opponent out of there by landing more than just one strike at a time.
Kind of surprised he hasn't looked for a takedown yet in this fight.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, Joe, I don't have to tell you he's got some of the best submissions in the division, but I have to admit to being surprised that he hasn't tried to take this fight to the ground. Constantly a moving target. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Watch the shot here, Joe.
Big left hand.
Sound technique on that kick, Joe.
Nice.
minute to go. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Joe, huge block there. The defense is holding up. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
And that's the end of round number 2.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building. Third round underway. All right, both fighters up off the stools and ready to go here in this next round. Coming off a good round, a round in which both fighters had their moments. Good back and forth action, and this should be a great round here as we try to decide this thing. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Leites. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Really threw a lot of power to that uppercut, but missed.
See the total strikes. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Big left hand there inside. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Nurmagomedov. Effective punch there by Leites.
That's a hard hook.
A huge hook there, Joe.
Oh, big kick to the head. Hard straight punch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just reached the midpoint of the fight. Leites' lower jaw could not look much worse, Joe. Extremely swollen at this point in time. We'll keep an eye on it as this fight moves forward. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Punch is blocked. And again, big left hook. He's got him hurt here. Leites gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh!
This could be it. Big shots.
Big right hand there.
Right hand.
30 seconds to go here.
Oh, tagged him.
Just misses with the left hook. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. Great job. Listen. Oh, yeah, he's back here.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Really excellent striking being displayed in that round.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. How about that shin?
And he's checking every single one of those. He's moving to the left, trying to avoid that big left-hand power shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight hand.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Beautiful right hook counter.
Able to land the left hand there. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Leites, his uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. 2 minutes remain in the round. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Slightly deflected.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Straight right hand now just misses. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
That's a nice combination there.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Devastating flying knee for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, he employs that huge knee to knock out his opponent here tonight. And again, he didn't put all of his velocity behind it. Location, location, location. As accurate as he could have been with that knee, he buckled his opponent, and the finish came shortly thereafter. So another one for the highlight reel tonight, and I can assure you that one will be in the top 10 on the highlight shows later tonight. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Thales Leites.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one.